Okay, good morning to these parents and students. Today is May 27th and it's Thursday, right? Okay, before we start the class, I want to talk to you something. Firstly, recently in the afternoon it rains a lot, right? So you have to take care, especially your parents, because some of the parents still have to work. So don't forget to take your umbrellas or your raincoats, okay, parents? And about you guys, you kids, I want you to review the vocabulary, not only our words unit 8. You can review style level 3 or level 2 or level 1. If you don't have books, it's fine. You can search on the internet trying to find some interesting English stories, okay? And don't forget, when you are watching my teaching video, if Teacher Celeste asks you something, asks you some questions, you don't have to be afraid to speak English in front of your parents, okay? Because I think you can understand all what I say, okay? So, there are 5 questions I want to ask you. The first one, what do you want to be in the future? What do you want to be in the future? For example, as me, as Teacher Celeste was a child, like you guys, maybe around 7 or 8 years old, I want to be a doctor. Okay, but right now I'm a teacher. So can you please tell me, what do you want to be? What do you want to be? Question number 2. What does your father do? What does your father do? Okay, for example, my father. Teacher Celeste's father is an engineer, 工程师. Okay, so how about you? What does your father do? Question number 3. Question number 3. What does your brother or your sister do? What does your brother or your sister do? As I know, some of your brothers or sisters may be younger, okay, maybe elder, right? So I think they are both students, right? So your answer must be, my sister is a student or my brother is a student, right? Question number 4. Question number 4. What time is it? What time is it? If right now is 10点20, 10点20, how should you say it in English? 10点20分，我们英文要怎么表达呢？ Okay, you have to say, it's 20 past 10. It's 20 past 10. 好，在前几天的影片里面，老师已经有说明了，就是时间的用法 past, to 还有 quarter and half。OK， 如果还不是很清楚的小朋友，要记得要再回去看一下这个时间的用法，它是非常非常的重要哦。Okay, next questions. Can you tell me, what do you eat at home for breakfast? What do you eat for breakfast at home? Because recently, because Corona-19, you don't have to go to school, right? So teacher is very curious about, what do you eat at home? Can you share answers for me? For example, I eat a sandwich and drink milk. At home, I drink milk, and eat a sandwich at home. How about you? Okay, so let's start Unit 8 worksheet number 6. Okay, from the first part, you have to very familiar with the vocabulary of Unit 8 because it is not very difficult. So are you ready? Number 1, 艺术家 English and artist and artist. You have to spell it as you write it or as you watch the video, okay? A-R-T-I-S-T. Number 2, 摇滚明星 A rock star. A rock star. Number 3, 农夫 农夫 A farmer. A farmer. Number 4, 护士护士 A nurse. A nurse. Number 5, 牙医牙医 A dentist. A dentist. Number 6, 飞行员飞行员 A pilot. A pilot. Number 7, 办公室办公室 An office. An office. Here, A plus N. Okay. Number 8, 医院医院 A hospital. A hospital. Number 9, 科学家科学家 A scientist. A scientist. Number 10, 发明家发明家 An inventor. An inventor. Let's read again. An artist. An artist. Please repeat after me, okay? Number 2, a rock star. A rock star. Number 3, a farmer. A farmer. Number 4, a nurse. A nurse. Number 5, a dentist. A dentist. Number 6, a pilot. A pilot. Number 7, an office. An office. Number 8, a hospital. A hospital. Number 9, a scientist. A scientist. Number 10, an inventor. An inventor. Okay, this is part 1. Next part, you have to unscramble the sentences. There are some tips for you to do this kind of questions. For example, you have to find out the capitalized word. Number 1, firefighter wants, he, they, period. B. 2, 1. Which one should be the first word of the sentence? You have to find out the capitalized word. Okay, the capitalized word is he, right? So he must be the first word of the sentence. Can you try to tell me what's the answer? Okay, he wants to be a firefighter one day. Don't forget, time always put on the back. 时间永远放在最后面。So number 1 is very easy. He wants to be a firefighter one day. He wants to be a firefighter one day. Number 2, works in a kitchen, period, chef. Which word is the capitalized word? It's a, right? So the first word must be a. So how should I write it? Can you say a kitchen works in a chef? No, a chef works in a kitchen. And don't forget the period. A chef works in a kitchen. A chef works in a kitchen. Okay, this is number 2. Number 3, draws the, who, and, can't, question mark, pictures. Draws the, who, and, paints, question mark, pictures. Which word is the capitalized word? It's who, right? So how should you make the questions? Can you try to tell me the answer, or can you try to write it by yourself? Okay. Who draws and paints the pictures? Who draws and paints the pictures? Draws and paints cannot be upside down. Draws always first, right? It's the regular step. And the second step is paint. So draws and paints you cannot upside down, okay? So who draws and paints the pictures? This is the answer of sentence number 3. Okay, number 4. Brothers on my period farm the work. Brothers on my period farm the work. Which one is the capitalized word? It's my, right? So how should you write it? It's super easy. My brothers work on the farm. My brothers work on the farm. Okay? Number 5. Plays a sport and kicks a ball. Plays a sport and kicks a ball. Here, you have to write the WH questions. Can you say where plays a sport and kicks a ball? No. Can you say when plays a sport and kicks a ball? No. Can you say who plays a sport and kicks a ball? Yes. Okay, so here the answer is who plays a sport and kicks a ball. Who plays a sport and kicks a ball? Okay? So who plays a sport and kicks a ball? It's very easy. A soccer player plays a sport and kicks a ball. A soccer player plays a sport and kicks a ball. Okay, number 6. What your uncle do? What your uncle do? If we want to ask somebody's job, somebody's occupation, you have to say, what does your uncle do? Because uncle, he, she, it, you have to use does, okay? What does your uncle do? 办公人员，办公人员。So you can say he is an office worker. Or you can say he's an office worker. Or you can say my uncle is an office worker. Okay? He is an office worker. He's an office worker. My uncle is an office worker. There are 3 types of saying of this sentence, okay? Number 7, drives a bus. Drives a bus. This is very similar to question number 5, right? So here you have to write who drives a bus. Who drives a bus? Answer. A bus driver drives a bus. A bus driver drives a bus. Okay, number 8. Do you want to be a rock star in the future? Do you want to be a rock star in the future? Okay, if your answer is yes, you have to say, yes, I want to be a rock star in the future. Yes, I want to be a rock star in the future. Yes, I want to be a rock star in the future. Okay, if you don't want to be a rock star in the future, then you have to say, no, I don't want to be a rock star in the future. No, I don't want to be a rock star in the future. Okay? This is the worksheet of Unit 8, number 6. Okay? Thank you, everybody. See you next time.